Hello everyone! Hello students! Good day! How are you? I hope you are doing fine. Today, I am very happy for having this chance to teach you a lesson regarding on TLE subject. But before we start our lesson, let me first introduce myself. I am Miss Mary Ann RICAñA, a student of Nova Escola Tanawan, taking up CTP. I am hoping and looking forward to be one of the professional teachers someday. So, are you ready? Let's start!
But before we start our class, I need you to prepare the following for you to be able to focus on our lesson and to be able to answer our learning task later. Please prepare the following: paper, pen or pencil, and comfortable learning corner to focus on the lesson to be discussed. In this lesson, we study the tools and equipment used in nail care services. We will learn how to differentiate the tools and equipment according to task requirement. Also, we will be able to describe each tool and equipment according to use, observe safety procedures in using nail care tools and equipment, and appreciate the value of tools and equipment in nail care services. First, let us define what the word tools is. Tools are known as the articles used in any nail care service which are considered handheld. These are also referred to as implements. The following are the commonly used nail care tools. First, let's go with callus remover. It is a tool designed to strip off calluses and corns of the hands and feet. So, what is calluses? It is thickened and hardened part of the skin or soft tissue. That is callus remover. Looks familiar, right? Next is cuticle nail pusher. It is a tool used to push back and loosen cuticles. And cuticles are the dead skin around the nails. That is cuticle nail pusher. Third one is cuticle nipper. It is an implement used to cut the cuticles. That is cuticle nipper. Fourth is cuticle scissors. It is a tool used to cut stubborn cuticles. So in case cuticle nipper didn't work, you can use this cuticle scissors instead. Next is finger or manicure bowl. It is a small bowl used for soaking the fingers to soften the cuticles. When we say manicure, it is for hands, right? And when we say pedicure, it is for our feet, right? And that finger or manicure bowl is used for soaking our hands. Next is the foot file. It is a tool that is made up of metal or sandpaper, with a rough file on one side to remove calluses and a fine file on the other side to smoothen the feet. It looks like callus remover but is made of with sandpaper instead. Next is the foot spa basin. It is a large rectangular container used for bathing and soaking the feet when giving a pedicure. That foot spa basin is again used for bathing and soaking the feet. Next will be manicure tray. It is a flat container where all necessary tools and implements are placed to be used by manicurists. So again, that is manicure tray. the manicure nail brush. It is a plastic-handled brush with nylon bristles used to clean dirt and cosmetic residue from the nail surface and skin. That is the manicure nail brush. So, I hope you are familiarizing yourself with the tools I am discussing. And then, next is the mixing bowl. It is a small open-top rounded cup-like container used for mixing the aromatic oils and other fluids for the hand and foot spa. This is again used in mixing aromatic fluids. And then the nail bopper. It is an implement used for smoothing and polishing the nails. And that is the nail buffer. Nail cutter or nail trimmer. A hand tool made of metal and used to trim or cut the fingernails and toenails. We are indeed familiar with this cutter. We used to cut our nails, right? And then, let's go with nail file. It is an implement used to shape the three edges of the nail with the coarse side and bevel the nail with the finer side. Oh, that is the nail file. And then let's go with orange wood stick. A tool with pointed and rounded ends to remove the excess nail polish on the side of the nail. That small stick is used to remove excess nail polish. Next will be pedicure nail brush. It is a tool used to remove cosmetics and cleanse nails. So again, it's the pedicure nail brush. It's a tool used to remove cosmetics and cleanse nails. And then, let's go with plastic container for cotton. It is a small receptacle where the cotton balls are kept. That will be the plastic container for cotton. Then, the pumice stone. It is a type of volcanic rock which is actually frothy lava solidified and forms a porous rock to remove dry and annoying skin of the feet as well as the calluses. That rock is called the pumice stone. Next is the supply tray, a flat container that holds the necessary cosmetics and implements. As you can see in the picture, it holds polish and other implements. And then the last tool will be the trolley. It is a wheeled cart that is pushed by hand and used for transporting, manicuring, and pedicuring those materials. That's what trolley looks like. Those are tools used in nail care services. Moving on with the topic, let's proceed to equipment. Equipment are the items which are more or less durable and permanent needed for a particular activity or purpose. It's stated that some equipments are permanent, meaning you don't have to remove any of it at a time, or it is not disposable. You just have to maintain the cleanness of it and use it again. First equipment is chairs. Chairs are seats with back support which have 4 legs and some have rest for the arms. So again, it's stated that seats have back support and some have rest for the arms. It is for the client to be comfortable most of the time. Next is the foot spa machine. It is an electronic gadget used for soaking, bathing, and massaging the feet during a foot spa. That machine is used for soaking your feet. Next is the foot spa stool. It is a simple seat with 3 or 4 legs designed to provide comfort and elevation during a foot spa. Looks like comfortable, right? Next is the hand spa machine. It is an electronic gadget used to soothe pain of arthritis, muscle spasms, and dry cracked skins of the hands. That is what hand spa machine looks like. Manicurist chair or stool. It is the adjustable upholstered seat fitted over a metal or chrome. Unlike clients' chairs, manicurist's chair or stool doesn't have armrest or back support. It is adjustable, so you can choose whether the manicurist want to sit higher or in lower position. And then the manicure table. It is a furniture specially designed for giving manicure. Usually, it has a laminated plastic surface and a drawer for storing materials. It is often fitted with ball casters for easy mobility. It is laminated plastic because in case of spills, it will be easy to clean. Next will be the sterilizer. It is an equipment in a salon used for sterilizing metal implements to kill microorganisms. Right, even in nail care, they have sterilizer. And last but not the least, equipment in nail care services is the timer. It is a device that can be preset to start or stop something at a given time. Yes, they have the timer as well. I've already discussed the nail care equipments. And then, let's proceed with PPE, or the personal protective equipment. Yes, you're right. Even in nail care services, they are using PPE. Some of them are impermeable gloves. It is to prevent skin from absorbing potentially harmful ingredients which may cause skin allergies, irritations, or other problems. And then the eyewear. Eyewear used to protect the eye from potential harm. That eyewear is what they are using in the salon. Next is the splash-proof apron. It is used to protect the parts of the body from potential hazardous materials. And because they also use hazardous chemicals, nail care services require to wear apron. Also, the protective mask. It is used to protect the wearer's face and prevent the breathing of air contaminated with chemical. We've discussed nail care tools, equipments, and PPE. Now, let us proceed with safety procedures of using tools and equipment. These are generally written methods outlining how to perform a task with minimum risk to people, equipment, materials, environment, and processes. Some safety procedures of using tools and equipments are: 1. You should always check any tool or equipment before use. Check whether they are complete, clean, and sterilized. Next, do not use broken or damaged electrical equipment. The tag must warn people not to use the equipment because it may lead to accident. Do not touch equipment with wet hands or don't use a wet cloth to clean sockets. Oh, it will lead to accident too. Provide separate eating and drinking amenities for employees. And because, as I've said earlier, that they are using hazardous material. They should eat separately to avoid sickness. Another, clean up spills right away. Use mats on slippery floor. Store under cover in clean, dry, and dust-free environment. Use appropriate personal protective equipment or PPE. So those are the safety procedures for the employees and the clients to prevent them from to cause accident. That will be our lesson for today. I hope you learned a lot from our lesson. But before we end our class, let me give you learning tasks that will help me to assess you. I have here 5 learning tasks. I want you to answer it correctly and good luck. First learning task. Write true if the statement is correct and false if the statement is wrong. Write your answers in a separate sheet of paper. So that's why earlier I asked you to prepare a pen and paper because you will answer our 5 learning tasks. Okay, number 1. An implement used to cut the cuticles is called cuticle nipper. Is it true or false? 2. A foot spa basin is a flat container where all the necessary tools and implements are placed for the use by the manicurist. Write true if the statement is correct and false if it is wrong. Number 3. A foot spa machine is an electronic gadget used for soaking, bathing, and massaging the feet. 4. A trolley is a wheeled cart used for transferring different nail care equipment. And last, a safety goggles is used to protect the clothes from stains and other harmful chemicals. Next learning task. Match column A with column B by writing the letters of the correct answers on your notebook or your paper. 1 is the finger bowl, 2 is the apron, 3 is the cuticle remover, 4 is the foot spa machine, and 5th is the hand spa machine. In column B, A. It is an equipment used for soaking, bathing, and relaxing the hands. B. It is used to remove the stubborn cuticles in the fingernails. What is it? C. It is where the fingers soak or dip before performing a manicure. A PPE used to protect the clothes from stains. It's D. Letter E. It is an equipment used for soaking, bathing, and massaging the feet. And letter F, a PPE used to protect the eyes from harmful chemicals. Next learning task, you should complete the statement to describe at least 5 tools or equipment in providing nail care services, together with its function. Do this on your notebook and again or on your paper. 1. The tool looks like blank is important because it is called blank. You just have to write at least 5 tools or equipment and define its functions. And the 4th learning task, you should have to choose the letter of the best answer. Write the letter of your answer on your notebook or your paper. Number 1. What do you call the things or articles that are usually handheld and are necessary to perform different nail care services? A. Equipment, B. Materials, C. Tools, or D. Consumables? Number 2. Which of the following nail care tools is designed to strip off calluses and corns of the hands and feet? A. Cuticle nipper, B. Callus remover, C. Nail cutter, or D. Cuticle nail pusher? Third, what tool is used for soaking the fingers to soften the cuticles? A. Finger bath, B. Finger bowl, C. Cuticle bowl, or D. Cuticle softener? Fourth, which of the following items are described to be more or less durable and permanent that are needed for a particular activity or purpose? A. Equipment, B. Materials, C. Tools, or D. Consumables? Fifth question, what do you call the equipment that is used by manicurists that is adjustable upholstered seat fitted over a metal when doing nail care services to their customers? Is it A. Hand spa machine, B. Sterilizer, C. Manicurist chair, or D. Trolley? Last learning task, guys. I need you to express your insights about the first lesson in nail care. Answer the following questions successively in your notebook or paper. Provide examples if necessary. Write in this lesson, I understand that, and proceed with your essay.
Hello students! How was it? I hope you've learned a lot from our topic. But before we end this lesson, let me give you a quote from Steve Jobs. According to Steve Jobs, the only way to do great work is to love what you do. Meaning, it's our love for our work that encourages us to keep doing on what we do even if we encounter challenges. We don't let setbacks to stop us from being successful. So, that will be all for today. Thank you and see you next time. Bye!